Cao Cao did not take kindly to losing Hanzhong. He is now leading a colossal force here in an attempt to reclaim it. But we will be the ones to have our revenge instead. We will repay him for all the injustices he has inflicted upon us in the past.
We will be encamped among the mountains in this battle. The roles are reversed from last time. In other words, we must pay due caution to any enemy raids.
The other key to any mountain battle is the maintenance of supply lines. We must keep our bases well protected and ensure that our supply lines remain secure.
This is our first battle to protect the land my brother has built. We cannot lose. I expect everyone to be prepared to fight to the death.
I appreciate the sentiment, young Fei, but you mustn't die here. We are still walking the path to our grand dream. I want you all to bear witness to the land that we build. None of you are to die today, you understand?
The onslaught of the Wei forces is ferocious. If they keep this up much longer, we'll have to surrender Hanzhong.
Our main force at Mount Dingjun is under pressure. This could be dangerous. We need to go to their... aid at once.
You shall not pass! I will slay every last one of you in order to avenge Yuan's death!
Okay, let's show them just how badly outclassed they truly are. We are their superior in both numbers and skill.
Now is the time for us to demonstrate our bravery. Everyone, advance! Wei is strong!
He only moves forward!
What is this raw energy? We can't hope to defeat this.
Your ground! Kill!
Forgive me, Yuan. I will not let my next chance to avenge you slip away.
He only moves forward!
I wasn't expecting that. I don't think any strategy could have saved us from such a defeat.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
You Bei! Impressive! Hey! You're tearing them up, brother!
We must hold this line. We shall not concede a single step.
He only moves forward! Get out of my way!
Charge attacks are my specialty. Allow me to show you.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Only moves forward!
I don't think I've ever seen anybody like you.
The enemy is weakened with every area we take.
Prepare to die. I am here to claim your heads in the name of Xiahou Yuan.
My lord, allow me to be the one to claim our revenge. I promise to deliver a beautiful victory for General Xiahou Yuan.
See your every move. Get out of my way!
Liu Bei has really grown as a fighter. I never expected he could be one to force me to retreat from a battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Liu Bei, impressive! He moves forward! Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Truly impressive! I won't have any enemies left to defeat!
Continuing the fight here will only cause me to wilt like a flower in the wind. I have no choice but to retreat.
We did it, brother! Cao Cao ran off like a dog!
Yes. I can only hope that this will bring peace to Hanzhong. But whatever the case, you all fought well. You deserve this victory.
That felt good. We sure showed Wei what we're made of. I mean, Cao Cao did get away in the end, but that guy must have made a pact with the devil or something.
Master Zhongfei, we must be satisfied with the fact that we have kept Hanzhong safe.
Yes. We have protected this land from Cao Cao's ravenous clutches. That is more than enough. I am most grateful to you all for the courage and determination you showed. Come, we must return to Chengdu.
You're satisfied with this. I would have preferred to see Cao Cao's head on a stick. It would have been only fair payback for what he's done.
This is the ideal outcome for us. We cannot afford to disrupt the delicate three-way balance of power just yet. Besides which, we did not need to slay Cao Cao. Sooner or later...
You think his time will come?
That I cannot say. Only the heavens know what fate has in store for any man. Come. We must follow on. I have a few matters regarding the governance of Hanzhong, which I wish to talk to you about.
Why is it that I always feel like you're hiding something? Still, I'm happy to help you in whatever way I can.
We've claimed territory from Wei, and now we've repelled their colossal army. The world knows all about the strength of Shu now, right, Father?
Absolutely. There's no one who can stop us now. And you're really starting to look the part of...
I'm no great leader. It's you who are supporting me through this. I couldn't do it without you.
No. You are more than worthy of being considered king of our land, my lord. In fact, I heartily recommend that you take this opportunity to declare yourself king of Hanzhong to the entire land.
King of Hanzhong?
It is a way for us to show to the people of our land and to those in the other kingdoms that we are a force at least equal in scale to Wei and Wu. The land has been divided in three. Our next step is to gradually expand Master Liu Bei's influence so that his vision dominates the land as a whole.
King of Hanzhong. That sounds pretty good to me. I guess that'd make me a prince then, huh?
And we'd be in the king's loyal retainers. I feel like I'm going up in the world.
Remember, brother didn't become king so we could go around boasting about our new ranks. It's all to help as many people as possible. We can't forget that.
There's one other thing that we mustn't forget. As Master Zhuge Liang said, the land has now been divided in 3. In other words, we are now ready to join forces with Wu and fight against Wei.
Yes, I remember the plan. There was a certain amount of disagreement with Master Sun Quan over the land of Jing province, but that will shortly be solved. Soon, I intend to return the 2 remaining counties of Jing province to Wu as well.
Wait just a minute! We won that land fair and square! Besides, what's gonna happen to Guan Yu?
Jin Province has served dual purposes as a foothold to claim Yi Province and to keep Wei at bay. Now that we have secured Yi Province and solidified our territorial base, its only function is to keep Wei in check. If we claim Shun'en, then it will not be needed for that either.
And if that happens, Master Guan Yu's task will be complete, and he can return to Chengdu. The 3 of you will be together again. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, when you put it like that, it does.
Ever since that day in the Peach Garden, we've shared our burden between the 3 of us. It is always unpleasant to be apart. We must do all that we can to ensure our reunion happens sooner rather than later.
Liu Bei successfully repels Cao Cao's invasion of Hanzhong. With this victory, he takes for himself the title of Lord. In Jing, Guan Yu receives word of Liu Bei's victory and decides the time was right. He chooses Fan Castle as his target. With that, he fell right into Cao Cao's trap. By drawing Guan Yu out and defeating him, Cao Cao aimed to disrupt. All else had been to ensure the success of the campaign against Guan Yu. And to do so, he enlisted the aid of Sun Quan, who had long desired the return of Jing province.
Wei will not attack Hanzhong for some time now. If anywhere, their next target will surely be Jin Province. There are already reports of movement from the Wei forces. I propose that we counteract them by striking first.
You mean you want Guan Yu to attack Wei? But Jing Province only has enough troops to defend it. I don't think they have enough to initiate an invasion.
Of course not. That's why I'd like to ask Master Fa Zheng to head to Jin Province. I am sure that just as he did in the siege of Hanzhong, Master Fa Zheng will perform most meritoriously.
What's the...
I'm sorry. I've just been feeling a little foggy-headed recently. Maybe it's true that vengeance takes its toll on the body.
You must not overdo things, Fa Zheng. We cannot afford for anything to happen to you. Zhuge Liang, perhaps we should send someone else to Jing Province instead.
Yes, perhaps you're right. We may have asked too much of you recently, Master Fa Zheng. I think you should rest for a while.
You don't need to worry about me. I'll be fine after a short nap. But Jing Province is a long way away. I'll take care of some business I have in Chengdu instead.
I'm worried about him. He just won't rest, no matter how often we ask him to. Who do you intend to send to Jing Province instead?
I would like to go myself, but bearing in mind Master Fa Zheng's physical condition, it would be unwise for me to leave Chengdu at the moment. Most of our other officers are busy rebuilding their forces after the battle to secure Hanzhong. I think, therefore, that I will simply send Master Guan Yu a letter outlining the strategy I would like him to adopt.
I'm sure Guan Yu will appreciate that. I have not seen him for some time. Were it not for my position, I would have liked to have gone to Jing Province myself.
Master Liu Bei.
Another time, maybe. I would very much like to stand on the battlefield alongside my sworn brothers once again.
I see.
He only moves forward! Shut up! Yeah! Yeah! My army only moves forward!
Thank you very much.
You were great!
Army only moves forward! Get out of my way!
Thank you.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Yes.
Messengers report that Master Guan Yu has successfully executed a flood attack on Fan Castle and has claimed control of the area. They say his children fought bravely alongside him as well.
Oh, that is wonderful news. It is splendid to hear that Guan Yu's children have grown up so strong and dependable. The future of the kingdom looks bright, Fa Zheng.
Congratulations, my lord.
Fa Zheng, you look worse every day. You must take some time to rest and recover.
Master Zhuge Liang, I wonder if I could be allowed to talk to Master Liu Bei. Alone for a while. Would you mind excusing us? Master Liu Bei, please refrain from telling me I need to rest in front of the other retainers. Treating me as an invalid only exposes me to either unnecessary sympathy or ridicule.
I'm simply worried about you. I cannot afford for anything to happen to you, you know.
Death comes to us all. You should save your concern for the future of the land. Master Guan Yu is in Fan Castle. If Wu has designs on removing him from Jin Province, they will not let this opportunity pass.
Fa Zheng, do you seriously believe that Wu will betray us, join forces with Wei, and slay Guan Yu?
Cao Cao paid a visit to Hangzhou. That is a clear indication that some kind of agreement was reached between them. Wu has always desired division of the land in two parts. Shu has always been an obstacle to that. If it were me, I would get rid of Master Guan Yu first.
But then we must warn Guan Yu at once. We must send reinforcements.
That's exactly what Wei wants us to do. If we send men and leave Yi Province underprotected, they will break through Hangzhou and come straight for Chengdu. The die has already been cast. It cannot be stopped now until the world sees what number's been rolled.
But Guan Yu...
Master Liu Bei, I will give you one piece of advice. If it does come to pass that Master Guan Yu is slain, you must not allow yourself to pursue revenge. If you had a villain like me by your side, then it might just work. But without me, you're simply too kind.
Fa Zheng? Fa Zheng!
It's over.
He only moves forward!
You saved me.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Yes.
Please be careful.
No, Guan Yu. Guan Yu! How could you go first and leave your brothers behind?
I beg your forgiveness, my lord. If we had been stronger...
No, Master Liu Bei. The blame lies entirely with me. I knew there was always a chance that Wu would attack Master Guan Yu. I should have sent him more troops to prepare for that eventuality.
No one here must bear the blame for Guan Yu's death. This was an act of evil and treachery by the men of Wu. The only one who deserves our hatred and our vengeance is Sun Quan.
Brother, what's happened? Why did Sun Quan betray us? But we swore an oath! We swore that though we were born on different days, the day of our death would be one and the same.
We have lost more than just Master Guan Yu. Master Guan Ping and Master Zhou Zan wanted to see us build a land of benevolence too. And after taking Hengzheng and forcing Wei to the brink, I thought that day was close.
Everyone, I would like you all to observe a period of mourning for Guan Yu, Guan Ping, Jotsong, and all the soldiers who fell at Fan Castle. They were brave men who fought and died for our dream of a land of virtue and benevolence. That dream, however, does not die with them, but lives on in us. Fa Zheng said that I am incapable of vengeance. But I am not a saint. I've lost my beloved brother to an act of treachery and craven cowardice. I cannot simply sit here and do nothing. Sun Quan, this debt will be paid.
Guan Yu, god of war, fell at my castle. As promised, Sun Quan receives a large portion of Jing province for cooperating with Cao Cao. However, the cost of breaking the alliance with Shu and killing Liu Bei's sworn brother. With the alliance gone, the united stance against Wei fell apart. Elsewhere, having witnessed the changes he had planned, Cao Cao quietly drew his last. He entrusted the future to his son, Cao Pi. The world of the Three Kingdoms was about to enter a new phase.
I hear more and more voices within the castle saying that we should attack Wu. Not only the soldiers, but the ordinary people of Yi Province are also calling for us to avenge Master Guan Yu.
Master Liu Bei, I do not think it wise to allow anger to drive us to conflict with Wu. We must repair our relationship with Wu and return the land to its state of division in 3 parts.
As a ruler, that is most certainly what I should do. But as a brother...
Brother! What are you doing just standing around? It's time for battle! I'm going to crush every last one of those Wu scum!
I understand your pain, Master Zhang Fei. But we cannot just...
What would you know? The 3 of us swore an oath that we would die on the same day! Our sworn brother, who shared our dream and fought alongside us, has been cruelly betrayed and killed! We can't just let that stand!
Master Zhang Fei, calm yourself, please. If we wage war with Wu now, Master Liu Bei's future will be compromised. Surely neither you nor Master Guan Yu would want that.
You want to know what I want? I want to destroy Wu! They showed no respect for us or for our brother's dream! We don't need them in our brother's land! Isn't that right, brother?
Until now, I have fought with a singular desire to save the people I see suffering in front of my eyes. But at the same time, I have seen so many die before me, sacrificed for my sake. Guan Yu fought to the very last and died for the sake of the dream we 3 shared. It is my duty to bring that dream to reality. Zhuge Liang, Zhao Yun, prepare for battle at once. It is clear that the men of Wu do not share our vision. In which case, they must be slain. I must slay them for the sake of those who have died for me.
Master Liu Bei, I implore you.
Do not make me repeat myself. Make your preparations. We will go to war against Wu.
Master Liu Bei is a man for whom his vision is everything. There is nothing I can say to dissuade him from this course of action. But Fa Zheng, you were just the kind of explosive influence who might have been able to do so.
Master Zhuge Liang.
Hey! Someone, come here!
My lord!
We're going to battle to crush those ooze scum! We leave first thing in the morning. Spread the word that all forces are to prepare! Anyone not ready will face my wrath!
First thing in the morning? Is it not possible to have a little more time, my lord?
No! We are avenging the death of my sworn brother! I have to be the first out there on the battlefield!
But my lord...
I'm heading to the pre-battle banquet. Make sure you're ready by the time the banquet's over. Unless you want to be on the wrong end of my fists as well, that is. Tomorrow, we begin the fight to avenge my brother! Prepare yourselves for that battle! What is that? Hey! Don't disrupt our festivities over here! Hey! Who sent you? Huh? Come on, why don't you say something? There's another one? Brother, forgive me.
Zhang Fei. He's dead? Why? Why have you all gone ahead and left me behind?
They say his own men killed him after Father forced them beyond the limits of what they could take. My father must take some of the blame for what happened. But what riles me is that his killers fled to Wu afterwards. I can't help but think that the whole thing might have been a Wu plot.
In that case, Master Zhang Fei's death was the same as brothers and fathers, the direct result of Wu's betrayal. I cannot forgive the people of Wu for their deceit and trickery.
Master Guan Yu and Master Zhang Fei were both fine warriors. It's not right that they should be cut down in the prime of their youth. I will make sure Wu is punished for that terrible crime!
I appreciate your passion, everyone. For the sakes of Guan Yu and Zhang Fei, we cannot afford to lose this battle. I am prepared to die if it means our victory. Together, we will ensure that Wu's days are at an end! Guan Yu. Zhang Fei, your deaths will be avenged. We will advance to Yiling and I will slay Sun Quan with my own hands!
The forces of Wu are attacking! Everyone, to your positions!
Our allies will retreat through this place. We must not let Wu take it.
He only moves forward!
Forward! Attack with the power of the dragon and the swiftness of the eagle.
Target the officer commanding those weapons! That is how we take Sagi! I shall bring your end! Prepare to die! We and the weapons have survived the U attack. Now, take the fight to them!
Good! We've driven back the U! I'm glad I could defend Ziggy.
Our retreat is now secure. Everyone can fight without worry of being trapped.
This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled. We can use this base to launch our attack on Yiling.
We must capture it! Let them through here and Yiling will be exposed. The only move keep the shoe back at all costs. You're driving off the shoe! Archers, open fire! Come on! What are you waiting for? Get out of my way! Let's get this fight started! This is Shu, powered by hatred? We can't stop them! Fall back!
Our way into Yiling. This extends our forces, but I think we can handle it.
Forward! I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Your courage is unmatched. I stand in awe.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
The power of the Shu forces is nearly overwhelming. It seems sadness has changed that man into a demon driven by sheer rage. We must approach this battle with boundless determination. Summon the supply unit. We cannot afford to run out of provisions.
Reporting. Our supply unit has arrived from the supply depot.
Okay, we've secured the supplies. Everyone, keep your spirits up. This is where we repel the Shu army's attack.
The Shu army has already arrived at Yiling. Prepare the siege weapons. We must defend this land, no matter what the cost.
Liu Bei had been consumed by rage and failed to notice what was happening.
I will fight to the
We
end!
have him right where we want him.
What does this mean?
The time has come. Master Jiran?
Hey, Lu Xun! It's time, right? Crimson flames, like the path to the future of Sulu. The flames have been lit.
Fire!
Order our retreat!
We can't. The line is stretched too far. Please forgive me. I forsook virtue. I let anger control me, and this is what comes of it. Everyone, I have let you down. I convinced myself I was fighting for the sake of a land of virtue and benevolence, but all I wanted was to avenge my brother's death. And when you start a war based on personal emotions, this is what happens.
No. This is not your fault, my lord. The blame lies with us. We were too immature and foolish to read the enemy's strategy.
That's right. We allowed our formation lines to be stretched too thin, and that gave the enemy the opening they needed. The weakness inherent in a large army was exploited, and there was nothing more we could do.
Before we knew it, our whole camp was up in flames. With the fire ripping through our ranks, we were completely helpless.
Raise your heads, everyone. This is no time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We have to think of a way out of this crisis.
Yes, of course. My allies have betrayed me. My brothers have been slain. And I have led my forces to a humiliating defeat. It may be that I am not fated to live much longer.
Master Liu Bei. Sit!
Master Liu Bei, you must retreat. My father, my brother, Master Zhang Fei, they are all gone. But you, my lord, we cannot lose you.
We will have your back. You must flee.
We weren't able to keep my father or my brother safe. But we will die before we let anything happen to you, Master Liu Bei.
I will not allow any further harm to befall those whom I love. We must all make it home safely together to Yi Province.
I have lost my sworn brothers, but it seems their strength lives on in their children. I am a lucky man indeed. I am most grateful to you all. I will not allow your conviction to go to waste. We must all make it safely back to E Province. We will retreat to Beidou Castle. Come, everyone. We must all make it back to E Province alive.
Reporting. Lu Xun is blocking the way to Beidou Castle.
Wu has already put plans in place. Curse them! All men advance! We will take down Lu Xun and cut open a path to safety!
So, Zhao Yun, you are leading the enemy reinforcements. I shall show you that I am no easy target.
I must keep the enemy at bay, at least until everyone can safely retreat. I will prove my worth.
Enemy! Dangerous! High Jade!
We have seen off the pursuit by the Wu forces, but this is no time to relax.
I am not stopping until victory is ours.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory was made possible due to your efforts.
Liu Bei! Impressive!
My lord, your swordsmanship is unrivaled.
Zigui is a key point in blocking Shu's retreat. We cannot let it fall into enemy hands.
Everybody will stare at me if I fail. That is not how I want to stand out.
They refuse to give up, don't they? Maybe they'll see things our way once we use our siege weapons.
It would make things much easier if we could secure Zigui. But if we attack head-on, we will fall prey to their siege weaponry.
He only moves forward! Get out of my way!
What a striking figure. Well done.
Please, take it easy on me, okay?
My army only moves forward!
I could not protect Zigui. I have failed you, Lord Sun Quan.
They took Zigui. I hope people forget this failure like they do with everything else I do.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. This victory made possible due to your efforts.
Very nicely done. You are quite the warrior.
Amazing. You have gained my respect.
Liu Bei, I refuse to let you escape. You must die today, for the good of Wu!
Army only moves forward!
Report from Lord Zhuge Liang. He wants us to use this escape route.
I can't let Lu Xun steal all my glory. I've got to get out there and help him.
I almost had him within my grasp. For me to fail here is a clear sign of my inexperience.
We have shaken off Wu's pursuit. We must hurry to Beidi Castle.
Liu Bei survived with the support of his people. However, Shu had lost numerous troops and talented officers in the battle. Overcome with emotion, Liu Bei sat upon his throne in Beidi Castle. His sworn brothers were no longer by his side. That which he had sought had not yet been found. Once called a man of virtue, the ambition of this hero was quickly fading.
Yes. You're right. There's still something that I have to do. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, just a little longer. Wait for me just a while longer. Listen, everyone. There's a story I want to tell you. It's about your fathers. About our dreams for a new age.